Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 3. Hooray, we made it. I don't know. Feels like a bit of a milestone, you know? Did a lot of stuff in the first 2 episodes. And today we're going to start with the building portion of our episode. We'll get to the redstone and exploration later. But I think we need to connect some of our builds. Let's check out our base so far. It feels like everything is kind of separate from each other. I really want to start making it feel more cohesive, laying out some pathways, maybe even doing some custom trees. Not really sure yet. I really want to do that this season. These guys are still zombies. We need to fix that as well, but we don't have a brewing stand. A little bit more detail and some combining, we have no way to really get up here other than that scaffolding, and that's where all of our villagers are from our trading hall that we worked on last episode. And I want to kind of start making these feel like they're part of the same area, because right now they look like they're all kind of separate. And I know it seems like that might be a tall order, but I think we can do it. But I might need some resources, so while I'm doing that, I'll probably throw you guys into a very short time lapse and we can talk about the building process. So we got to work on our paths. You can see we kind of took a unique method, doing a little dirt path over the sky and then dropping sand, trying to just get our pathway lined up, and I think it turned out pretty good. We kind of went for a separate approach on both sides of our little building area here. We went for path first, then terraforming, and on the opposite side, we went for terraforming first, then paths. I think it turned out a little bit better when we did the terraforming first, then the path. I think it was a little bit more cohesive. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Well, guys, welcome back. We're done with time-lapse mode, and well, check it out. We have this thing over here. There's some very suspicious gravel over here. We might have to take a little brush to that. Ooh, suspicious. Anyways, we got our little paths going. We got some light fixtures going along all of the paths. I hope you like them. I think they turned out okay. I haven't really worked with signs in a while, well, or ever, because that's how long it's been since I've played Minecraft, but I think they turned out okay. I think they turned out pretty good. We have a path going on this side as well. Well, we didn't add leaves to this side. I don't know how I feel about the leaves. We might add them. I like this little bend here. I think it turned out pretty good. And this whole little area, we did some more landscaping, some terraforming over on this side as well. I think it turned out pretty good. This is a little bit of a steep incline, but I think it turned out all right. But let me know. Let me know what you think. I think it turned out okay. Okay. Well, I gotta tell you guys, I am getting tired of digging. We got to dig a big old hole, finish up our iron farm. So I think it might be time to go ahead and jump into the nether and get ourselves a little bit more efficiency when it comes to mining. I think we could go a little bit faster. I think that's right. So let's jump right into a super quick. Oops, that's my back. The back of a duck, diamond duck. That's gonna be a little bit of a time lapse. guys, we got ourselves a beacon. Ooh, it looks like I'm about to fall off the edge, but I'm not. I'm gonna walk backwards. Yeah, we got ourselves a bit of a beacon, and, well, not a bit, a whole beacon, and we dug ourselves out this hole all the way to bedrock, and as you can see, we have it, all, finished up for the most part. Woo! Alright, we're all the way down. And we've built ourselves an iron golem farm. We built 5 additional platforms, so hopefully we'll be generating some good amounts of iron. We'll see. You see all those guys? Those are not working. Our iron farm is not as productive as it should be. They're all kind of huddled up in the back there. We might have to make some adjustments. I think I know what I need to do. I think they're bouncing into each other as they fall down. Look at those guys. They shouldn't be just standing there. That's wrong. So we got to fix it just a little bit, but for the most part, we're doing okay. We got some iron. It's going all the way down here to our little killing chamber. See a little iron golem in there now. And we're getting a bunch of iron. We should be getting plenty more iron. So we're going to go ahead and fix that just a minute and see if we can up our rates just a bit. Because these guys should not be hanging out around that zombie. Well, we will get to work on that in a minute, guys. But for now, I think it's time to jump into our exploration side of the episode and look for a couple things we're missing. Let's go ahead and check out our map here. We need to find a pale oak biome. Not sure if we've uncovered one yet. Oh, there we go. That looks like pale oak over here. I don't know what that is, but that might be fun. Anyways, we need to get some pale oak saplings, and we need to get some mangrove swamp saplings, some mangrove tree saplings. Saplings? Samplings? Saplings. Alright. Oh, our path looks pretty good from the sky here. Well, you can see we have a lot of work to go on that island right there. Anyways, let's go exploring for a bit. Try and get those saplings. Well, look what we found. We got some pale oak. Heck yeah. Let's gather it up and get some saplings. Look at that. Look what we found. Mangrove swamp. We're getting all the bits. All the stuff we need. Collection duck. Alright, let's head back home. Alright, so we're back. I know, super exciting. We went so far and, found a bunch of fun stuff. Working on collecting some of our saplings. Got a bunch of pale oak. A bunch of mangrove wood type. Whatever that's called. What, mangrove block? Sure. Actually, we haven't collected any of those yet. But we got the little things to make them. And I'm sure we'll make use of them very soon here. But not today. I know. Weird choice for something we're not even using today. But we did work on some other stuff I want to show you. So let's check it out. We worked on the interior of this little build here for our villagers. Got some iron going around. I know, look, so beautiful over here. We still got some work to do over here. I want to put a bunch of masons up here, I think. Maybe a couple other random villagers that we don't use as often. Yeah. Not sure. This still needs some work up here. But, check it out. Over here, we've got our iron farm bits. So, it's making iron blocks for us. And, bone blocks. Not many yet. But, we just finished this. So, of course, it doesn't make too many. On the other side, we actually did finish kind of decorating. Look, so nice. So pretty. Little bench. You can come and sit and read while all these librarians give you books. We got a place for our books, our emeralds, name tags. I think eventually that's mostly what we'll need from these guys. And a little enchanting station for whatever we need. Yeah, thought it was nice. Anyways, that's that. Let's check out the super overly complicated thing I made downstairs. But we don't need to talk about this, but it's a giant chest monster. We need storage solutions. Alright, so first, before we look at that mess, I put a big glass wall here, and I believe it didn't work fully. We let it run for a little while. I mean, it's still working, but look at these guys. They keep falling over here somehow. I'm not sure how. I'm gonna have to run the rewind mod and just watch it for a while, figure out where they're going, what they're falling on specifically. Not sure. I thought it was because they were bumping into each other. I guess they still could be, and then getting on top of this and then jumping down or something like that. But hey, it's still working. Whatever. Okay, and then look at this mess. I made it a bit convoluted. Alright, so iron goes into here with the poppies. And then this little thing here is an item filter. So it tells you, hey, just grab the iron. And so if it's iron, it goes down here into an auto crafter, which pops out iron blocks. Iron blocks go in the water stream, up here, all the way up here, which goes to our iron storage you saw. And then the exact same thing with the poppies. We didn't put an item filter on it because technically it should be the only thing going through this if the iron gets caught. This one into a crafter, and it's making bone blocks. Yeah. So it's turning into bone meal through this, and then this will turn it into bone blocks, and same thing, little water line all the way up to here. So yeah, that's how that works. Super fun. It looks way more complicated than it is, just because I was trying to, without any planning, get all these water streams fit in this little space and not be spawnable for the golems. It turned out okay. I mean, it works, so hey, it works. I cleared out all the chests we had in here, and that's where our chest monster came from. It's always night. It's always night when I try to record, so I have to run to a bed, but not this time. I can show you this. This super creepy thing I've been working on. Oh, he is. There he is. I see him. Or her. I don't know. Anyways, we're just, I'm not really sure. I don't really need it. But hey, we're doing a little redstone today. Come on, buddy. This creaking here. Super creepy. My goodness. Alright, let's see if we can lure him. Ah! Didn't work. Okay. Well, first we need to deal with the zombie. Get out of here. Creaky. This way, buddy. There we go. Look, he fell in the hole. Alright, not you. Not you. Okay, I'll deal with the zombies. Goodbye. Alright, so, see, look at that. If you have no idea what this is a little farm for amber. These guys are, not supposed to be involved. I didn't light it up properly. Whatever. So this guy spawns because whatever that thing is called, the heart. Not sure. Anyways, I got an achievement called heart transplant. I've never messed around with these guys. They're very new to me. But they do. If I sit here and whack them all night, I get a bunch of amber, which turns into these crazy looking blocks. They're super bright. I have no idea where we could use them. I actually do have an idea, but not right now. It's not very helpful at the moment. And this farm, it works, but that's about it. Not great. Every time the particles stop, nothing's happening. So I have to wait till they stop, and then whack, start them again, and then hopefully we're getting amber. I don't really know. There's some in the chest, so I know it's working a little bit. And we've spent like 5 minutes doing this so far, so maybe I'm just pessimistic duck. But hopefully it's working well enough for us to do something with those blocks. Exciting. Well, that's pretty much it for this little area. I know a little bit more redstone. We got a bunch of stuff done today. He stole my amber! Get out of here, man! Get out of here. Ah! And a creeper. There's so many mobs here lately. It's crazy. I came back from our little expedition, and there was like 12 zombies. I don't understand. Oh. Ah. Okay, go away. Alright. And the creeper explosions have been a nightmare. We've been losing all sorts of progress. Not really. But they've been blowing up huge little chunks in our base. I think one's like right over here. Oh, we kind of patched. Okay. And the Endermen, they keep getting rid of all of our terraforming. What the heck, man? Oh, alright. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we got some. We got some. We'll have to figure out something better for this. I don't think this area is a super great area for the farm, obviously, because we're getting overrun by mobs, and we definitely need to light our area up a little bit more. I just don't want to torch spam it. Don't think it's a good idea. Anyways, guys, I have done a ton today. We've done our paths. We've done all sorts of stuff. Worked on our iron farm. Done some terraforming. Did an interior. Went exploring. Built a creeking farm. And I think that's going to be all of it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.